What up, YouTube? So, back video 2. This time, we're going to be pulling the motor, taking off a few parts around the engine, and then I'm going to get the bike washed and do some organizing in the shop spaces, just getting everything ready to be tore down. I have, some stuff laid out, and it's already, the motor, as you saw, is already partially torn down, so I just want to organize some of that stuff, get it ready, and then prepare my space to start breaking this motor down. And really diving in and seeing what's wrong with it and what needs to be done. And so I'm going to get right into it and get this bad boy rolling. We got the carb pulled, got the chain off. Basically all that's left now is to pull my swing arm bolt out, my bottom motor mount, my top motor mount, and I shouldn't even say that should, then the motor will pull out. But I got to take off like the brake pedal here. And like I was saying, I'm going to take off the Kickstarter before I pull it out. I'm going to take off my sprocket bolt, especially the sprocket's junk, so that's a good thing to just do while I got it off. I'm actually realizing now that I'm gonna have to put the chain back on probably to get it off, and I am noticing that, look at like that counter shaft is leaking there, and we got oil coming out. Maybe it's even coming out of here. So I got things to look into, things to dig around with, lots of stuff to clean. Lots of things to go through, and that is the point of the build and why I'm bringing you all along. So thank you for, well, I'm not even gonna end it here. I'm just gonna, so we got it cleaned up, got it to the wash. I mean, some of this stuff, like, in here, obviously it's still dirty, right? But I'll probably I have a different fender I'll be using. But the big thing is like in the frame, like, the frame is so much cleaner. The swing arm is clean. This was all caked in oil and dirt and stuff, so that's all cleaned up now. Gave everything a wash, a simple green. The frame's looking way better. The radiators are looking better. Got the fork lugs cleaned off. The shock had a ton of oil and stuff on it. So really got this thing cleaned up and dialed into... I'm going to dig a little bit further into it, but, and I actually might even powder coat the swing arm. We're going to see. This is not a for sure thing, but we're thinking about it. So I think next, what I'm going to do is I'll probably pull off the wheels, cause I got some tires that I got to put on. I'm going to go even further down, I should say. So shocks coming off, forks are coming off. I'm going to take everything off just because that's what it needs to go to, and that's where it's going to come back up from ground up, and it's going to have, different parts on it, so there's no point in trying to, take off one piece and another piece, whatever. So we're going to get out of that and get into, now I got my spaces over here. Let's get this guy turned on. I am a big fan of having everything clean and organized. This looks maybe organized to some people, but it is not organized to me. So let's get this bad boy in it. All right, so I got this far. I got this stuff set off to the side. These are things that are probably later in the life of the build. These things are more key components. And so I have them on this nice little mat here. And then I got the motor just sitting in this little tub because it was leaking. But look at the piston, man. This thing, I mean, saw some better days. Like that's pretty gnarly. And so you can see here the rod is locked in there. So there's a ton of dirt in there and all sorts of stuff. It's kind of in there, and the motor's dirty and everything like that. So for now, that's what I got. I'm going to start building it or tearing it down in the next video, and get a real good look at both the insides on this side, the insides in the middle, and get an idea for, you know, what really needs to be rebuilt on this thing, and then what needs to be clearly, look at this thing needs some loving. So we're gonna give her some loving in the next video. Again, thank you for tuning into JetBoyCo. Thank you for watching this build series. Stay tuned for other build videos coming soon, as well as other builds. Thank you for representing and respecting the dirt bike lifestyle. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for shouting me out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want to see. And we'll catch you in the next one. So I'll catch you guys later.